When you want to get up, you need a little revive. What's going on, guys? My name's GregFPS. Welcome to the Quick Revive podcast. Before I get into anything, Wilbo is going to be later on in the video. Unfortunately, he was not here to record this part, but we are here and joined by our special guest, QknightZ. What's up, man?
Hola.
So, basically, where can people find you? What do you post on your channel? All that sort of stuff.
Well, like you said before, my channel name is QknightZ, and my Twitter's the same. I post all zombies content. That's pretty much all I do over there. So,
Yeah, well, you definitely came to the right place because this is an all zombies podcast. And we always ask the same questions to every guest. I want to know your favorite map, your favorite perk, and your favorite gun ever in Call of Duty Zombies.
well, shocker for you, my favorite map is actually Shangri-La. That is my all-time favorite map. My favorite perk, are we including Jug? It's a boring answer, but
I guess. Well, then tell me your second perk too, then.
uh, mm, that's a tough one. Probably just double tap too, I guess. I love double tap.
Okay.
Favorite gun would have to be the Executioner.
Ooh, that's interesting. So that's not what my opinions are at all. But I do like Shangri-La. Shangri-La is like probably my third favorite map. I really, really like that. Actually, fourth behind. Well, my favorite map's Mob of the Dead.
Okay,
My favorite gun is the PPSH.
standard.
Yeah. So, and my favorite perk's PhD.
Okay, PhD is a good one too, but rip PhD.
Yeah, man. What's up with that?
No more PhD for us.
I know. All right. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about today. We have the Giant trailer came out recently, which we did not cover in the last podcast. Excuse me. We also have a bunch of leaks going on. So which one do you want to start off with?
Gosh, I don't know. I've seen everything, so you can start anywhere.
All right, I guess we'll start off with just the Giant trailer. So obviously it's Derice. Everything looks amazing. Do you have any specific things you want to talk about from that trailer or just the map in general?
Hmm. I don't know. I'm curious as to what's been changed and what's the same because it's only set a month before the original Derice, so really not too much could be changed.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like I don't really know what to make of everything. I think that they're like to start it off, I guess. I think that the Easter egg's definitely gonna have something to do with Samantha and Maxis, of course. Like I honestly think that's gonna be a big deal. But in the first trailer for the Giant, they did already get teleported, so we don't really know if that's gonna play a role. It could have something to do with the older Richtofen as well. Like, do you have any thoughts on the Easter egg?
Um, I really don't know where they're gonna go with it. Of course, I'm assuming we're gonna be revisiting all the old maps.
Yeah.
But with the Giant, is there really anything they need to accomplish while they're there? I really have no clue what they would need to do there.
Yeah, I agree. Like, so apparently they're gonna be making two DLC maps for every map pack, and then one of them is gonna be a remake. So that did you see that trailer, the recap trailer, I guess, that had like the moon picture where it was they were the astronauts were walking towards the screen instead of away, like originally on Moon,
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
yeah, and then Samantha shadow was different.
It's on
So
Shangri-La.
yeah, so what I think is gonna happen is I think that the for that like Samantha's gonna be released from Moon and she's gonna go to Shangri-La, and I'm hoping that both of those maps are remade for Black Ops 3 because that would be amazing. Especially like my favorite gun besides the PPSH is the Shrink Ray, JGP.
I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, yeah, me neither. It's like a bunch of random numbers and letters, but
The Fractalizer, right? Pack-a-Punched, I think.
something like that. Yeah, like
I just, I really can't see them remaking Shangri-La.
you don't think so?
I mean, I, just because not many people like that map, and it seems like a strange way for them to go. I could see maybe some sort of like hybrid of the two maps, but like Moon, in the loading screen, there was no Griffin Station. If there's no Griffin Station, how could there even be a map? There'd be nothing up there.
If you think about it, they could do it like I think Mr. Raffle Waffles made a video where it's like it could be a the Griffith Station when they're actually like building it. So like the whole map's outside or something crazy like that.
It could be. Moon is not one of my favorite maps.
Yeah, I don't really like the whole gravity thing. Not gonna lie, but it's pretty interesting.
Interesting's a nice word for it. Yeah.
I like doing the No Man's Land challenge. It's pretty fun.
I mean, is that just where you survive as long as you can?
Yeah,
I don't get the point of that because you could potentially just last forever if you
pretty
just keep
much. If
running a
you're an
circle.
absolute beast, it gets really hard though.
Does it?
With like 10 dogs hitting you at once.
Yeah, I suppose.
So it's pretty interesting. But so now that we got that out of the way, I guess, do you think like the Wonder Waff and everything's gonna be pretty much the same?
I don't see them changing the Wonder Waff. Um, I thought something interesting would be the Pack-a-Punch name of the Wonder Waff is the DG3JZ, which stands for Jimmy Zielinski, and he's fired now, so maybe they'll change that name.
True.
I was just
Dude, that's like a Easter egg. I didn't even realize that.
I was just wondering because now he's not even there anymore. But
Maybe they'll
they,
call it the DV for David Vonderhaar. But then
yeah,
again, he's leaving at the end of this game as well.
is he?
Yeah, unfortunately, he
Uh,
announced it.
this is really the last. This is going to be the last true zombies game we get.
I
I
think
think
you're
so.
right. Yeah.
I mean, anything after this is just not going to be the same.
Yeah, they better open up mods so you
I
can.
I I'm going to make a prediction, and I'm going to say that they don't, but I hope they do as well.
Yeah, I think it will be good, but I don't know how much longer Zombies is gonna last. Unfortunately.
I just can't believe Activision would let them do it. I think it
In the
would.
first place.
Yeah, I think it would impede on the upcoming Ghost 2 or whatever we're going to be getting. I think it would really take a toll on that game.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Just the name itself is already jaded.
Well, I
Like,
don't think they're going to name it Ghost 2,
yeah,
but
if they name it Ghost 2, we already know like the sales are gonna be half.
I
Like
don't think
straight up.
anybody's going to buy it. But
Yeah.
did you enjoy Ghost at all?
Not really. I think the map pack was alright, and like playing Extinction for like one game and then like you're sick of it. That's about it.
I did like the campaign. That's all I have to say about
The
it.
campaign was good, yes, and I
But
unfortunately I beat it before the game even came out, so I was already sick of it like 2 days later. Like
solid.
so, unfortunately, man, it's not too nice for us COD fans out there. But Treyarch and Black Ops 3 is gonna save the day for at least a year, which I'm pumped about. I did you play the beta?
I did play the beta.
And what did you think? Did you think it was fun?
I mean, I thought it was a good time. I mean, multiplayer is really not my forte, but I had
Yeah,
a good time with it.
I'm gonna be playing so much zombies, like I'm not even gonna play multiplayer for a while. But I guess let's talk about Shadows of Evil and some of the stuff that has been leaked. Obviously, we're not gonna show any gameplay or pictures or anything, but one of the first initial things I realized is that you can get hit 3 times, so that's pretty interesting. To the two.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I've seen a few people play and they all sucked, so I'd assume it's pretty hard, or either they're just absolutely terrible and they never play zombies, which is probably the case to be honest.
I haven't seen gameplay past like round like 5.
Yeah, I saw this guy on round 11 and the boss zombie
Oh, I did see that.
was coming after him and he ended up going down because he trapped himself. But I really don't know. It looks really really good though, like the graphics and everything.
It looks amazing,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen one place where it looks like you could horde. Yes.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Like it's all straight up like dark alleyways
It's
that
like
are like 3 zombies wide, 2 zombies wide. It's pretty
it doesn't look
intense.
like anything we've ever seen before. Like
And that's what I'm excited about. Like I honestly think that's a really really good thing because I need like a new experience, you know? Like I've played every zombies map thousands of times. Okay, probably not thousands, but
thousands.
hundreds, you know? Like literally every single map so many times that I just need new stuff, you know?
It literally looks I mean, it looks exactly like a little like village. Like I mean, there's it doesn't look like a zombies map. Like I don't know how to explain it. It looks like an open world sort of game.
Yeah, I agree. It looks kind of like Assassin's Creed
That's
style.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But like
Uh,
what I'm actually the most excited about is I want to see what that starting pistol is pack-a-punched.
I agree, dude. 100%. What is it? It's called like the Bloodhound, I
The
think.
Bloodhound, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That I hope. I honestly hope that it's maybe like the Mustang and Sally's. I hope.
I can't think what else they would really do with it, but I mean, I
Well,
guess
they
they're
had
Treyarch.
they had the Boomhilda with
I don't want anything
the
like that.
Mauser.
I never thought I never really liked the Boomhilda that much. I
I
mean,
like the name. That's about it.
it really wasn't worth keeping.
Yeah, I like the name though. That was my favorite part.
Definitely.
Yeah. So what else do you want to talk about as far as like, so according to the videos I've seen, you get that tentacle looking thing, and it's all from the mark that's on your screen of the Shadow Man or whatever. And when that fills up, then you have to go to like one of those fountain things that has the purple smoke, and that's how you like activate it. And then you can like break boxes and open doors that are chained and stuff like that. Do you think that's kind of a cool idea?
It seems like it's just a sort of hybrid between Leroy and Afterlife's, like, if that makes any sense.
100%, dude. I guarantee you that the reason those were in Black Ops 2 was for this, to prepare for it. Because, like, Jason Blundell talks about this stuff all the time. Like, everything that they add into zombies is just priming for the next map. Like,
Yeah,
I guarantee, like, the tomahawks are going to be back. Like, all that stuff's going to be back.
I
I,
hope so. I would love the Tomahawk back.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised we haven't seen the Wonder Weapon yet.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised as well. Hopefully, what I want it to be, I want it to be buildable because
Uh,
I feel like it would be a lot harder for people to realize that. Like, I do like getting leaks and like knowing stuff that's happening, but at the same time I don't because I want everything to be, like kind of a surprise. Like I want to figure stuff out myself.
well, like when you think about it, like all that leaks are ruining is your very first game, and then after that, it doesn't matter. Like,
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, but the Wonder Weapon, I'm thinking it must not be in the box because there's been a ton of box like gameplay, people hitting the box, and I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen
Same.
it.
Did you see the ray gun gameplay?
I did. I don't think the Mark II's back either because I didn't see that in the box.
Yeah, but the original ray gun looks different. Like normally it's like one cartridge. I guess
It
you.
reloads different. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and it has different sounds too, kind of.
But it
So
looks like it's basically
yeah,
the ray gun we know and love.
it looks yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Did you see how the box looked?
It's like the octopus.
Dude, it looked
It
really
looks sick.
sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's way better than like any box. Like I didn't think you could get better than the Origins box, but
Did you see the teddy bear?
I didn't.
It's literally an octopus.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Dude,
It's hilarious.
there's gonna be something like some body of water on that map with an octopus.
I bet. Probably.
That probably has something to do with the Easter egg.
That'd
Like,
actually be cool.
dude, what if it's like not? Oh, I'm trying to think of the name. It's like a giant squid. Um, I don't know the name of it. I was gonna
Uh,
say Poseidon, but that's like the Greek god of water, or something like
yeah.
that. I don't
It'd be
know.
cool if instead of like taking the tram to get across the map, you could like go across a lake in one way or another.
Yeah, like
That'd be
on
sick.
a boat.
Yeah, that'd be actually sick.
That would be really cool. Like, I feel like there's so much stuff in this map that like no one has even scratched the surface. Like with this map, I hope it literally takes us all the way to the first DLC of like figuring and finding stuff. Cuz there's supposed to be like so many Easter eggs on this map, like more than we've ever seen.
I bet people have the main Easter egg figured out before the game comes out.
I bet you're right. Yeah.
Honestly,
I might be one of them to be honest, but
like people are just ridiculous with that. Are you good at? Are you a good Easter egg hunter?
I'm pretty good, yeah, and I have a couple friends that are good at it too.
See, I had never done an Easter egg before like 3 months ago, and then we just like grinded out every single Easter egg.
Yeah, there's a lot. It really depends on like if you're able to actually hear what's going on in the map and then just like deciphering the clues from the talking.
Well, Jason Blundell said like the quotes that are said are dependent on like which characters are near each other at which
Yeah,
time.
dude, that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna screw people up a lot, I think.
Yeah, and do you think the Easter egg is actually gonna be you need four people, or do you think it's gonna be able to be done solo? Because all of
Um,
them were able to be done solo in Black Ops 2, weren't they?
Mob of the Dead, you needed 2 people. I know Die Rise, you needed 4.
Okay, well,
Buried, you need 4. I think it's just Origins you can do solo, and Transit you can do with 2 people.
okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
I'm
And then
pretty sure.
Call of the Dead is the only other solo one.
Hmm.
And then Doris, I guess. But
Yeah.
I think 2 people is a good number, but 4, like sometimes it's hard to find 4 competent people.
Yeah, I agree.
Easter
Like
egg.
if you're just trying to find like, random people, you're
Oh, you're
done
screwed.
for.
No way.
They're gonna keep going down and you are not able to accomplish anything at all.
Yeah, we tried to do Shangri-La with some randoms and just
Yeah, it never works. I
yeah.
agree. Yep. You gotta push it when we all push it. Come on.
I don't think the other ones can be done solo though, thinking about it.
I don't know either.
Because I know Transit you need at least 2 people for the very last step where you throw the EMPs and teleport and then throw them again. Um, Mob you need 2 people because you need somebody to kill Weasel.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Um, what's Die Rise you need 4 people because you need to do the step with like the 4 trample steams and throwing them all into the. If you've done Die Rise, I'm sure you have.
I haven't done Die Rise.
Die Rise is the worst Easter egg I've ever done.
That's the only one I haven't done.
I hate it. The only one I haven't done is Moon.
The moon one takes freaking forever.
We tried to do it with 2 people and it just didn't work out.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It's the hardest one, I would say. Besides maybe Origins.
Die Rise was hard just because you have to find these little white like chiclet looking things around the map and they spawn in completely random locations. Took like an hour and a half.
Yeah, do you know the first time I ever played Die Rise, I built the gun.
Circle Fire.
Yeah, like first try.
I hate Die Rise. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but
Like Transit and Die Rise are the 2 worst maps to me.
agreed. Yeah. Pretty much, I would say. I don't really like Verrucht either. Or like
Brooked is just like it's. I don't like bashing on it because it's World at War, but it's nothing special.
it's yeah. It is where they introduce the perks though.
It is what it is. I mean, that's really all I have to say about it.
True.
I don't like bashing on any World at War maps just because
That's fair.
they're classic.
Yeah. What do you think of Widow's Wine?
I've only seen like one snippet of gameplay, and I still really don't
Understand what it does?
like the. I saw he was like standing on a stairway, and there was a crawler,
Yeah, I saw
and
the
all of a
same.
sudden the crawler just died from the cobwebs, and then there was like a little pickup there where he died.
Yeah.
I don't get what it does, but I also heard something like it gives you a one-hit melee with webs or something. That's what I had heard. I don't really get what it does.
That sounds pretty cool.
It does, but I don't understand why it wouldn't just be like an equipment you would buy if all it does is give you a melee.
True, yeah.
So it must do other things, I would
I
imagine.
mean, it does cost 4,000.
Yeah, I know. I saw that
That's
too.
a lot.
Reminds me of Mule Kick.
Yeah. Another waste of a perk.
We still haven't seen a lot of
Agreed, yeah, that's true.
that map. Like I really want to know what perks are on that map.
I saw did you see any? Cuz
I've seen Stamina Up, Quick
Stamina
Revive,
Up, yeah.
and then Widow's Wine.
Yeah,
That's it.
Same. I know Jug's on the map for sure.
I'm sure Jug and Speed are on the map.
just
And
gonna
Double
be-
Tap, I'm really hoping it's Double Tap 2 or I'm going to be.
What if it's double tap 3? What else? What do you think they could add to it if they could?
I don't know. I don't think, I mean, in my opinion, I don't think they'll be doing like 2.0 perks. I think the only reason they did it with Double Tap is because they knew that
That
it
it was
needed to be
bad.
improved. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the rest of them, there's really, I mean, if they did Double Tap 3, I mean, 3 times the damage would just be stupid because
That's
that would
true.
basically make that perk like necessary.
Like godly.
Like you'd have to, it'd be like a crutch perk. You'd pretty much have to have it.
Yeah.
But I don't really know what they could do.
Well, I think that's what they were aiming for as for like Jug and stuff. Like, if you get 3 hits to go down, maybe you get an extra like hit with Jug as well.
I hope it's not too easy. I really do.
I don't. Yeah, and we still don't know if those people playing are just absolutely terrible at the app as well. So
Well, I mean, you probably know what I'm saying. Like, you get to a certain point with zombies where like nothing is actually really difficult anymore.
yeah, I know what
And
you mean.
I'm sure with this map, eventually we'll get to that point. But I want it to take a long time to be able to like master that map, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really interesting. I'm really excited to see how this all turns out because it sure is gonna be good.
I sure hope so. I mean, the giant is. I'm more excited for the giant than Shadows of Evil, but
Really? Okay.
like,
Yeah, I would say I'm more excited for Shadows of Evil just because of the fact of it's just a new map. We've already seen Derice.
well, that giant trailer just got me like so hyped. I couldn't even believe it.
The music for it was epic,
It
and
was like a movie trailer. I
yeah, and then
mean,
when Richtofen shot himself, oh man,
well, yeah, that one too. When I saw that, but the new one, like that was perfect.
agreed. Like the monkeys look amazing.
The dogs
The
look.
dogs, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
fluffy.
Like I saw Speed Cola, I just was like, I just it was crazy because I at this point like we still weren't 100% positive we were getting perks.
Mhm.
Like we were thinking, I mean, I remember like a few months ago before anybody knew anything, like people were saying there weren't going to be any perks in the game and like gumballs were replacing perks and I
Yeah,
always hated that concept.
yeah, same. What's your opinion of the gumballs in general?
I think it's dumb.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
I wish they just would have left it well enough alone and just we don't need them. Some of them just seem ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like death cards basically from like World at War.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like this is just like something I was thinking. These gumballs, like I know you get them from XP, but like some of the very OP ones, they must just be like extremely rare, I would imagine, to like
Probably.
get.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's like a sort of like supply drop sort of thing where you get it and you get a certain amount of XP, you get 3 random gumballs, and I mean, there's no way you could just unlock a gumball to revive all players with all their perks back every single game. That would be way too OP.
Yeah, is that one of them?
Yeah,
Oh
all
man.
players on the map revived with all their perks. Like that's too much, I think. It's a
Yeah,
little
I
much.
don't know about that. Did you saw the Type 100?
Yeah, what is it called
Or
now? I saw some gameplay of it.
I don't know what it's called.
It's basically I'm just gonna call it the Type 100 forever. So,
Yeah, same.
but I mean that I'm assuming it's just a wall gun. It really didn't look that
Yeah,
amazing.
I think it's the actually the wall gun that's in the train,
Oh, yeah, okay.
the tram.
Because I saw him on the train and the
Yeah,
bosses
yeah.
were like in there with him,
The bosses?
or like not the main boss, but the flying
Well,
guys
that's one of the challenges. I think you have to kill like 6 or something
on the train.
on the train, yeah. It's one
Oh,
of the challenges. Maybe he's trying to do the challenges, making them YouTube videos. But then again, why would he upload it if he'd jeopardize your YouTube channel?
yeah, you can't upload anything to YouTube.
Yeah.
Somebody's Instagram account got deleted today because of it. If you were following them,
In the right, dude. Like I am fully on board with Treyarch like taking down accounts because people are uploading it because it is ruining some people's experience. But like you said before, I mean, it's once
at
you
this
play it
point, I
once,
just
it's
don't
over.
care because like I'm gonna see it on Twitter anyways.
Yeah. Mhm.
No spoilers, but the other day I got something pretty big spoiled for The Walking Dead on Twitter, and I was very mad.
By the
If you watch
JFK
that show,
gamer.
yep,
Yep.
I was very salty after I saw that.
Are you gonna be in the 115 film?
I am hoping so if I can go down to PAX East. I'm actually, if you know what Zombros is,
I don't.
it's like Rad Austin's like podcast
Oh,
he
okay.
does with MC Sports Talk. I'm gonna be on that. I'm pretty pumped for that actually.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Then there's this thing called Nixaru. Is that how you say it? It's like a trivia showdown or something. And I'm gonna be on that. That sounds cool too. Are you gonna be in the 115 film?
I want to be. I live 45 minutes away from Boston. I've tried contacting
Dang.
JFK like 10 times and he never replies.
He's replied and he said like I could, as long as I can get myself down there, I could have a partner. But that's a long way for me.
Where are you from?
I live in Wisconsin,
Oh,
so
yeah, so that
it'd
is far.
be pretty far. You live 45. You're gonna go to PAX East either way. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
If you live 45 minutes
Yeah,
out of
you
town.
get, if you have JFK, tell him to contact me
All right,
if
yeah.
you can. Because
For sure.
I've messaged him probably 10 times with no response.
All right. Well, I have DMs with a bunch of those guys, so I'll
Yeah,
I'll mention
I
it.
figured you did. I mean, I talked to like Johnny J and a couple other people, but
Yeah, I don't know him. He
like
kind of blew up recently, didn't he?
he did, yeah. Last year he had like the same amount of subs as me. Within like 4 months over the summer, he just exploded.
Dang.
He's gonna have a lot by the end of Black Ops 3 with all his theories and stuff.
I haven't watched him, so I don't know. Like,
He basically does like subscriber Q&A. So like subscribers ask him questions and he answers like one of them, like super in depth for like
I
5
I mean I
minutes.
I I like people that do them. I enjoy the videos, but I personally don't like making theories. Like that's just not
Yeah, not
my
your
sort
cup
of
of tea.
thing
You
at
just like
all.
playing, right?
I like playing. I like
You like figuring out the story, like the actual true story, probably.
I like the main story, but I don't like taking a small piece of information and just blowing it out of proportion with a theory, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, that does make sense, yeah. Completely.
Um, I'd rather just play the game and have fun with it.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Do you have any like YouTubers you're looking at who you think are just gonna explode over the course of Black Ops 3?
I'm hoping I do,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest.
I was gotta think about number one.
Uh, I think the other guy that does this podcast with me, Wilbo,
Wilbo.
I think he's gonna blow up.
I haven't watched his channel.
He has 190 subscribers and his videos are better than most people.
I've known. I mean, There's quite a few people like that.
That I think a lot of people that do zombies are gonna blow up, but at the same time, are they gonna be completely dead? Because there are some zombies people. I'm not gonna say any names,
Of course.
but their channels are pretty much completely dead.
Oh, I completely agree. I can think of multiple people over like 100,000
Yep,
who get like 1,000 views a video,
exactly.
and
It's honestly sad, but at the same time, it's it's their fault.
that's what I was just gonna say. Some of them, it's
They
on
just
them.
don't upload. Like
It's either that or they like moved away from zombies for a year, and I mean that just alienates your entire
yeah,
like.
like the way I see it, right, is like during Black Ops 3, I'm gonna upload a lot of zombies, but at the same time, I'm still gonna upload multiplayer and like other stuff. So it's not just one thing. Like if you like my channel for zombies, you'll watch my zombie videos. If you don't, that's cool. If you like my channel for multiplayer, if you like my channel for just like straight up cut commentaries or whatever, that's there too. You know?
You can't like just completely stop uploading any zombies for months and months. I think that's what really has
Yeah,
screwed some
no, I
people over.
agreed. I agree. You can't just go cold turkey and then like that's why I slowly started adding in zombies like more and more, like starting in the summer. Like I had uploaded zombies like previously and I always do like zombie live streams and stuff, but it just got like, I was uploading like a custom zombies map every like video every day during the summer and then like slowly progressing it.
I mean, the guys I'm thinking of, which they're already huge, I'm pretty sure Pat and Lex are gonna be ridiculously big after Black Ops 3.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they both have the most like
Active base.
view to subscriber count like ratio, if that makes sense. They have a lot of views per video.
What's your opinion of Syndicate and
I
zombies?
like him. Like I like him as a person. I really don't think of him as a zombie YouTuber anymore, though.
Same.
He kind of. I mean, I'm gonna be happy when he comes back to it, but I don't really view him as part of like the
The in.
zombies community or whatever anymore.
I agree.
I mean, like zombies community is now like whether some people like it or not, is pretty much like Pat and Lex are kind of the forefront of it as of right now, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
And deservedly, I think those two are like after Black Ops 3, after Zombies is dead, I think both of those guys will be just fine.
Yeah, they will.
Like moving over to other things.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Lex is so entertaining.
Oh, I know. He's
Whatever he
got
does, he's hilarious.
he's ridiculous. He's makes great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Pat, when I subbed to him like a year ago, and he had less than 100,000.
Yeah, it was the top fives, I think, a lot that
And
helped.
now he's at what 600,000,
Something
close to
like
700. I don't
Yeah,
even
well,
know.
his top five videos blew up.
I know
Shit
some of
up.
them have millions of views.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I mean, not ridiculous, but it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
I think Mr. Waffles will grow a lot too.
Yeah, but he's somebody. He makes really good stuff. He's been around for a long, long time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He only recently started growing a lot.
I know. I've seen that. I hope Brad Austin. I hope he gets really big over the
Yeah,
course of Black Ops 3
I
too.
honestly think like pretty much every big zombies YouTuber is gonna just get bigger.
I would imagine so. I think as long as Black Ops 3 doesn't turn out to.
So what like primary videos are you gonna be making for Black Ops 3?
Um, well, let's just say like for day one, I'm gonna have about 12 videos ready.
Same.
All just like, I mean, they're all just gonna be tutorials, like stuff
Yeah, yeah.
that people will be looking
You
for.
don't have to say your ideas because I'm sure I probably know what you're gonna say anyway.
No, I'm not like, I mean, it's all just gonna be like, where to find this, where to find that, stuff people are gonna need to know on their
Yeah.
first few playthroughs.
Mhm.
And then after that, I mean, I'm just gonna take a day and literally just get to know the map for myself. And
Yeah.
then, after that, maybe start making more in-depth tutorials. And then once all that dies down, I mean, I'm sure people will be finding new stuff about the map for weeks after it comes out.
Yeah.
But you have to realize this is actually my first, like, this will be the first new map I've ever played, ever.
Okay.
Like, my first Call of Duty was Ghosts,
Mhm.
and
I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't too impressed. So all the zombies maps were already out when I started playing COD, and like I don't really know how this is gonna go because it's gonna be weird, not like nobody knowing certain things about the map, like discovering things that actually you could be the first person to have ever seen it. It's just
Yeah.
now like zombies is so everything you could do has already been done 500 times.
Yeah.
You know, that's where it's gotten to at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be driven a lot by the community this year.
I'm I think I'm more excited than anybody. I mean,
Yeah, man. I'm so pumped. I just want to get the game and play so
all right,
bad.
all right. So the game, you've got to hook up.
I don't really want to talk about
Not
it, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I do.
yeah. I pretty yeah.
Um, what about you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Wink, wink. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We should party up.
Yeah, definitely. Are the I wonder when they're gonna turn the servers on.
Apparently they're on according to someone yesterday. I don't know if it's 100% legit. And there have been a couple of people playing with two people, and they
I thought
weren't split
normally they
screen.
didn't turn them on
Yeah, it's usually
until like
like
the day
three or
before.
it's
Or
like 3 or 4 days early.
I'm sure they probably know that there's hundreds of copies out in the wild at this point,
Yeah.
if not thousands.
I
Who
guess in
knows?
like the Middle East and like Turkey and stuff, they just release the game as soon as they get them.
I believe it. I know, like in Australia, like that's where a lot of people over here get it from.
Really?
Like they'll sell them online. People will pay. I don't remember what that website was called, but I hear about it all the time.
Oh, Super Kids.
Super Kids, yeah, and they sell like scooters and stuff.
It got shut down again this year.
Oh, really?
And last year they said the truck broke, but they definitely got shut down.
The truck broke.
Yeah. Yeah, bull crap. You
Yeah, I call
definitely
BS on that.
Yeah. No way, Jose. On that one. But yeah, okay guys, so this has been the first part. We're still gonna do a second part with Wilbo and talk about it. But thank you so much for being a guest, man. Everyone
Yeah, no
go
problem.
check out his channel if you're still here. We appreciate it. And definitely, we're probably gonna collab more in Black Ops 3, so
For
we
sure.
can all grow together. What are your goals for Black Ops 3 as far as like subscriber count and stuff?
Um, I mean, I don't know. Like my goals have drastically changed, but I mean, hopefully by DLC one, I'm at about hopefully close to 10 is my hope, but it could go anyway, honestly.
Okay, I think you could get more than that, for sure.
Hopefully, if things go well.
Yeah, I want to be at like 100K by the end, which I know is a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a long way in the future
But
as
I'm
well.
also going to be grinding, and at the beginning of the year, I run a YouTube network, so I'm going to be doing YouTube and my YouTube network full time starting in January. So,
That's a good goal. I mean, 100,000 has always been my like. I would consider myself a success at YouTube if I was able to get to 100,000.
agree. Yeah, like my end goal, though, is like over a million, like straight up.
Mine as well, but I'm trying to keep myself on the ground
Keep it,
before I
yeah,
start thinking about a
humble.
million.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. No, I agree.
so
It's important to do that.
definitely.
Yeah, well, it was really nice getting to know you because we literally never talked before this podcast. So,
Yeah, we had about a 5 minute intro and then
yeah,
podcast time.
yeah, I
So
definitely think we could chill out a lot.
yeah,
And
for sure.
so, anyways, guys, thank you once again. There's gonna be another part starting pretty much right after this. So, thank you guys, and we will see you later. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? We are back to the second segment of the podcast today, and I'm here with Wilbo now.
Yeah, finally. Sorry I couldn't be in the first part because I did have school and time differences and stuff
Yeah,
like that. But
we have a 15-hour time difference, so we try to schedule everything, and the show must go on sometimes. So it kind of
yeah, and
sucks,
I
but
don't
I
mind.
know I know in the future we're definitely gonna be able to do another one where we're all here,
Mm,
but
hmm.
just not today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we have seen a lot of different things since the original or the last podcast, I guess. We got
Yeah,
the
that was a week ago,
we got the
and
giant
lo
trailer.
yep.
We recorded before that. So what were your initial thoughts on that?
I thought it was really cool because it was like really fast, like paced motion kind of thing. Like it was just
Yeah,
they
there's a
they
lot of
put all
flickering. Like
clips.
if you had epilepsy, you were gonna have a seizure. Like
Oh,
it was crazy.
yeah, but there was a lot of like new clips and new weapons that were shown, and yeah, it looks really good. And I reckon at all the trailers we got from like Shadows of Evil, from the Giant, and just other things in general, like the Black Ops 3, this is the best one so far.
You think it was the best one? I would say it's pretty freaking good. Yeah.
Oh yes,
There was a lot of good stuff in there, especially when we saw the Wonderwolf and the
yeah,
monkeys and the hellhounds, aka Fluffies, and
yeah.
it was epic. What was your like absolute favorite part though, if you could pick one part out?
Ooh. I'd have to say the Wonder Wolf, just because it's coming back in Black Ops 3. Didn't have it in Black Ops 2, had it in Black Ops 1 and World at War, but it's coming back in Black
And
Ops
the only
3.
reason we had it in Black Ops 1 was because of the remakes. So,
Yeah, like Doris was just reskinned and put back in the
and Shino Numa.
yeah, she don't know, yeah.
So, that's awesome that we got it back for sure. I would agree.
Yeah.
There wasn't really too much to cover with that though, I would say,
Mm.
because it's pretty standard. And you said that you're more excited for Shadows of Evil, right?
Well, like of course, because as you would say, yeah, I've I've even talked to a few people at my school about it. I'd be like, "What's it gonna be? Shadows of Evil? You're gonna play that first, or the Giant?" And some people say the Giant because they know what they're gonna expect. I'm gonna say Shadows of Evil because like all the just the new stuff they've put into it, and I even watched a 7 minute gameplay of it, of just like some guy just walking around the map for a bit. He dies on like round 3, but still.
Yeah, he
And
was bad.
yeah, and there was like I sent it to Greg this morning when I woke up, and because people were sending me leaks, like I don't know if you were getting it, but I got a few leaks from like
Oh man,
guys.
I got leaks all day, man. It
Yeah,
it kind
I
of
was like,
sucks, to be honest.
I don't want to look at them all, but I only looked at like once, like one of them or two of them, and one of them was the mystery box from Shadows of Evil. It looks killer. It just looks
Dude, it
amazing.
looks so badass. And I was talking to QknightZ about this.
Mm.
QknightZ. Basically, what if there is a freaking like coast of like an ocean on the map and there's a freaking octopus in the freaking water?
Wow,
That would be
that'd be cool.
that would be freaking amazing. That would be
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Mm.
Like, like a kind of like I know there is a dock.
Yeah.
Because remember we saw that like originally and people thought that it was um Juggernog at the dock, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It
everyone
was
thought
just
it
a
was
light.
Juggernaut.
Dude, I'm calling it right now. Like I don't even know, but the mystery box looks like a freaking octopus. I'm calling the
With
octopus.
when you hit it and the tentacles come out, if you guys haven't seen
Yeah,
any like
dude, it
pictures,
looks so
I'm like,
badass.
oh
And then
my
like
god.
when it's opened up, it looks like the inside of like an
Ah,
octopus. Oh man,
it
it's
it
great.
really reminds me of the Origins mystery box.
Yeah, but the Shadows of You one tops that one.
Oh, tops it of
I thought
course.
it couldn't top Origins because that one is amazing, but no, I was
No,
wrong. It
no,
topped it 100%.
we got proof here that it's just been topped. So I mean, if I swear, if you guys go around Twitter, buy this like once this is up, it's gonna be all over Twitter. But they've just started leaking like images of like people actually getting the game and playing the zombies mode, and then there's like
Yeah.
uh, the new, as you know, we've got like the new jingles. Those are coming in the maps.
People are even like uploading them. Like you can literally
Yeah,
search on YouTube and then like
I have them downloaded.
refine your search to like the last hour, and I'm sure there'll be at least one leaked gameplay. You can go on
Oh, yes.
Instagram. I mean, they're everywhere.
Especially on Instagram. That's the last place that like
Yep.
Activision's gonna think.
Yep. Pretty much. Excuse me.
Don't be like,
Sorry, I didn't
they're,
know.
go- they're gonna think like, all right, so we look on YouTube, we look on Twitter. Oh, what about Instagram? Because you linked me up yesterday with that page, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. So did you see the Widow's Wine thing?
No, I have not. I've actually have not seen the Widow's Wine thing. Is it good?
Okay, it the perk machine looks freaking amazing.
Yeah,
It looks like a vampire, like they're like shirts that they wear.
yeah.
It has like wings on the side. It looks awesome. It's like dark
I'm just trying to
purple.
search it up right now.
It looks cool. It costs 4,000.
Whoa!
Yeah, and
What does it do?
basically I saw one gameplay of it and it was kind of hard to tell, but basically it there was a zombie that was surrounded in like a spider web, and
Yeah.
then it like exploded and there was like this floating like spider thing that he went and
Wow.
grabbed. So I don't know, maybe you can trap a bunch in like one web and then you just pick up the thing and then you can use it again. Like maybe it's only like a one-time use type thing,
Hmm.
kind of like the tomahawk.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell though, but it does look pretty epic. Like I definitely can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I'm gonna be making
I'm
videos on
pretty
like
sure
all the
there's
perks.
I'm pretty sure there's actually a challenge for Shadows of Evil to kill 10 with one of the webs. So, definitely seems pretty interesting. I don't really know what to expect to be honest, but
Hmm.
I mean, it did look epic. I think 4,000 is a lot though.
That is a lot of points. Like knowing from zombies wise, that's like
Like
what?
I
That's
feel
that's mule kick, isn't it? Sorry.
yeah, yeah, it's the same as Mule Kick. We like here's the thing for me, right? Like yeah, it's going to be cool. Yeah, it's going to be good to do the challenges and stuff, but like is it really going to be useful?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, and from all the gameplay I've seen, and I've seen a ton of gameplay,
Yeah.
it is so there are no training spots at all.
Oh no, I see one that I could train on.
I mean, I'm sure there are a few, but like the from what I've seen, there has not been too many. It's a
I've
lot.
I've
It's a
seen
lot
one
of
where
tight
that that
corridors.
that gameplay I saw this morning, as you could like kind of see, it was stamina up. I reckon there's going to be a good training spot near the bridge kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, I could see that
That
actually.
I'd see that
I
being
feel
a
like
training spot, like
it would
a
get
stamina up
really
thing there.
really claustrophobic though. I
Oh
think.
yes, yes.
And like another thing is, I cannot wait to do the first room challenge, dude.
Yeah,
It's gonna be epic. All
can't
right,
wait for
so
that. That's gonna be so
let's
cool.
talk about this tentacle thing. Do you understand how it works or no?
Yes, I do. It's like how we had in Mob of the Dead, where you would what do you call it? You would go into the what's the word? You know the word
Afterlife. After.
afterlife, and you would turn on certain generator kind of things, certain switches to open doors. It's exactly like that. I've seen it in gameplay, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can also break boxes and unlock
Mm.
chains and things like that. How it works basically is there's the meter of the emblem that they're all cursed by, and they have the emblem on their hand,
Yeah, I saw that.
and you can only activate it when it's fully charged on the hand,
Hmm.
and it's at like a purple mist fountain thing.
Wow.
So it does look pretty epic. There is a lot of stuff. Like I saw this guy knew exactly where he was going, and he opened up the boxing ring, and it looked crazy cool. So I'm excited. I think this map is gonna bring so much joy to my heart.
Oh my God, yes.
There's
And
gonna
like
be so much to do, man. It's gonna take forever. I guarantee you, it will take at least 3 weeks for everyone to solve everything.
yeah.
At least, like, there's probably gonna be stuff we won't find out till like right before the new DLC comes out, or maybe even after. That's how like crazy and detailed this map is.
I reckon this is gonna be the first map where I'm gonna I'm not gonna look at any gameplay once this game is out. I'm not looking it on. I'm not looking at like people who've recorded their first attempts of it. I'm doing it OG style. I'm gonna be like turning my YouTube off except for like just uploading videos, and then boom, I'm just gonna start playing the hell out of it with and then I'll get a few friends into it, and it's just gonna be so good. This is gonna be the game that's just gonna I'm gonna have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna
So
be amazing, dude. I'm so pumped.
I am just hyped for this game. Like every day I go to school and all we talk about is Black Ops 3. It's like that good. Someone brought up GTA 5 the other day, and I'm like, no, no, no. Black Ops 3, GTA 5's been out for about 2 or 3 years now. Bye bye.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so I can't wait until this map just comes out. And then as we said in the last podcast, I think it was it Turn the Rage? I think he said that two zombie maps will be coming out each DLC.
I said that.
Oh, you said that. Oh, okay.
I was confirmed by Mr. T Lexify the other night.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be cool because I was talking to my friends about it, and they're like, "What? Two zombie maps?" I'm like, yes, it's gonna be
So one of
killer.
them is a remake, and one of them is a regular map.
Hence the giant and the kind of Shadows of Evil kind of thing. You think?
Yes. There's gonna be. Okay. This is my hypothetical. I don't know if this will be true 100%. I
Yep.
think the four maps they're gonna remake for the in the DLC: Moon, Ascension, um, Kino, and Called the Dead.
Ooh, Call of the Dead. Really? You think they're gonna do that?
Yeah.
I
I don't.
reckon if they remade Call of the Dead, they do it in a tribute to the George Romero kind of guy.
Yeah. Because
But
I don't think they would do. There's no way they're gonna bring back Shangri-La, unfortunately.
no, and they
Just
wouldn't bring back Black Ops 2 maps because that's the last game.
yeah,
Why would they
yeah,
bring back
it wouldn't
those?
make sense. But I honestly think that they will do this because those were all really good maps. Black Ops 1 is everyone's favorite,
Hmm.
and they're bringing back to Reese, which was the best World at War map.
See, this is what they're gonna do. they're gonna follow two storylines. That's what I believe. They're gonna follow two. They're gonna follow the Shadows of Evil storyline, that which is gonna go off into their own maps,
Well,
and then they're gonna have
they
the
said that it's only this one. It's like a standalone.
really.
Yeah, they confirmed it already.
Oh,
So
that's a bit dodgy.
you never know, man.
But like you think about it, like they're bringing in new characters, and oh well, you think about it, Mob of the Dead, they only had them for one.
Yeah. It was the same for what's that? Uh, Actually, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's the
Origins.
same as Call of the Dead. That was a
Hmm.
standalone as well.
Yeah, those were like they were actors playing themselves, but that was really cool. I like that
Yeah.
map a lot.
I think it'd be cool to have like a prequel to Mob of the
Hmm.
Dead. I think I said that before. Like, what if it showed like them actually getting caught or something?
Getting caught, like something kind of after Shadows of Evil, but before Mob of the Dead kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of up for grabs. We don't really know. Like, I want brand new stuff like we never thought of would happen. Like maybe more futuristic stuff like after um what's it called? Like after Buried.
I
Like
want them to go forward in time with the original characters.
yeah, no, they're gonna I think what is basically gonna happen, this is my theory, I don't know if it's legit or not. Richtofen found out what works and what doesn't work on those maps, and
Yeah,
he's gonna try to follow everything in his power to rewrite those maps so that he is in control. Samantha's not gonna be in control. That's what has to do with the moon thing, where the astronauts are walking back instead of to the moon. Griffith Station isn't even there. We might have moon without Griffith Station, or it's just like the moon.
yeah,
There's so much crazy stuff that could
that's gonna
happen.
be killer.
It's
I
gonna,
reckon Samantha's just gonna be kicked out of the whole franchise itself. She's gonna be like, nope, goodbye, Samantha, not for you no more.
she might be a playable character. You never know.
What? That would be cool.
She
And Max.
she was on Moon.
Well, yeah, but like, you wouldn't count
Not
that
very
as a
long.
starting character.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. So
I'm hyped.
so we saw that Stamina Up's on the map.
Yep, Stamina's on the map for sure. Quick Revive is on the map for sure. Of
Yeah.
course, Juggernog will be on the map for sure. And then we've
Windows
got the
One,
Gobble Gums, or whatever they're called. This sounds so wrong.
Gum. It's a bad name.
It's I don't know if that's gonna seep in, but
Okay,
something like that. But
what's your opinion of this? Do you think it's stupid?
no,
I honestly think it's stupid.
like
Me and QknightZ were
you gotta
like,
think,
no, this is stupid.
yeah. And then Wilbur shows up, and I'm like, nope. I think give it a chance, bro.
I don't know, man.
I reckon give it a chance, and if it's not good, then we can contact Treyarch and be like, what's going on, Treyarch, man? You know?
Some of them are mad cheap though. Like one of them is like, um, one of them is revive all teammates with all perks that they
Is
had
that like
before. It's like Tombstone,
oh, yeah.
but you can revive them all at once. Like that's pretty OP if you ask me. Some of them are like less time, like bleeding out, or more time
Ah.
bleeding out, more time to bleed out.
Oh, that'd be cool though.
I mean they're cool, but like, is it making it too easy? Almost, you know.
True, true.
It does look very difficult. I will say that. But then again, the gameplay that I've watched, the people are absolute trash at zombies.
Oh, dude, they're getting up to round 3, and I'm like, stick
Dude,
to multiplayer, man.
those are the people. Those are the people that literally play zombies to play zombies, and they don't know like that there's Easter eggs or anything. Those are the people that literally play like Notch Darrington and camp.
Those are the people who buy the new DLC and they go, hey, oh my god, guys, guess what? There's a door we can open. Runs down the hallway. There's another door we can open. And then that's just the excitement that they get from zombies, and they go up to round 5.
Yeah, and then they
That's that.
repeatedly go down over and over. Another thing, I don't know if you noticed, in Shadows of Evil you get 3 hits before you go down.
I saw that.
thoughts on that?
Gonna say it right now. First room only challenges. Here I come.
Yeah, the area actually looks big enough, but the thing is,
They're alleyways, aren't they?
pretty much yes. But the thing about it is though, is like, do you only get the Bloodhound pistol in there?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
that's
see
another
I
thing.
didn't see any other guns, and it didn't look that strong.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to touch on. You know, like how we get the Bloodhound pistol in
Dude, I want to see
Shadows
how
of
good
Evil.
it is pack-a-punched because I have a feeling that it's gonna be freaking OP.
Of course, because you know the Mustang and Sally. I mean, the
Oh,
M1911
another
pack a
thing.
punch.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get to the other things in a second. What were you gonna say?
M1911 pack a punch is the key thing you need to get to high rounds. Like, is the Bloodhound gonna be the key thing you need to get to high rounds? We don't know.
I hope it's more like the Mustang and Sally's and than the
With the explosive tip, like shooting ability.
no the Bloomhilda was was
Boom.
okay, but I think the Mustang and Sally's are better.
Oh yes, totally.
So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out as well.
Yep. What were you saying about that? Something you were
Okay,
trying to say?
so I've seen people get the ray gun,
Yep.
and it has a different reload and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
No one has gotten the like there's
Wonderwolf?
no there's been no like secret or wonder weapon. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a buildable, straight
Yep.
up. It's
Because no one's kind of like leaked Wonder Weapon gameplay. Because you know how Buried had like the paralyzer.
yeah, like that's something you would pull from the box and you would make a video about. You know, like if it was really that easy, it would already be out there.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this, but on Dairaz, if you had 4 players, could everyone get this liquefier or only one?
Um, can't remember because I didn't play a lot of Diaries of War People when it first came out.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Because everyone kept falling off the map, and it was like, okay, okay, want to be that way, okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you everyone could because I remember like my friends would always like if someone's running, they would shoot it right in front
Yeah.
of them and then they would slip off the map
See the
as
powers
a
of having a
troll.
podcast. I can search something up at the same time. Can everyone get the Slickwifier?
I don't know if you can though. That's the thing, man.
Let me see.
It'd be cool if everyone could because it just makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. Something really cool.
Oh,
Tomorrow someone's making a freaking they're carving my emblem into a pumpkin.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's awesome, right?
Oh, that is so cool. That's killer.
Past couple days have been pretty insane. Like just from I don't know. I don't know, man.
What, on your channel, bro?
Yeah, just like the videos I've been making are like T1. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It feels good to, put a lot of effort into your videos and not just rush something out, you know?
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
Like tomorrow I'm uploading the 7-second challenge that I
What's
did
that?
with my friend. You have 7 seconds to answer a question.
And then what?
And then the loser had to delete a legendary.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And I did not lose.
Oh, yes. That's nice.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty awesome, pretty epic, pretty
Yeah.
fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's cool.
Did you find out or no?
No, I think
D-
it's like hacks where you kind of thing you
Just
can do.
don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
but
we'll have to. I guarantee you though, it's gonna be a buildable, like
oh
straight
yeah.
up. Dude, I really hope like some of the stuff I said actually happens.
Treyarch, if you're listening, call us out. Be like, yo, Greg, yo, Wilbo, what's going on? You're just gonna confirm that is a buildable. Yes.
I would
You know.
assume. I'm pretty much certain it is. There's
Yeah.
like, another good thing, the car, I don't know the name of it. I think it's like starts with the KRM or something like that. The shotgun. It's
Ah,
a,
yes, yes, yes.
it's
Yeah.
a one hit on those flying alien things.
I saw that in their gameplay.
Yep, which is good. That's
Hmm.
fantastic.
I don't know how it is Pack-a-Punch though.
Probably better.
Probably a beast. Probably not good
Uh,
for high rounds because not really any shotguns are good for high rounds.
True. Yeah, they're never good.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot. I think it's gonna be like Remington 870
Yeah.
status. So,
Mhm.
it won't be too amazing or fantastic, but it'll still be pretty decent.
Yep.
And the LMGs are gonna be OP. They're gonna be good
Yeah.
for sure. The Type 100, I think, is the gun you get on the train thing.
Oh,
The
really?
tram, I think. Not 100%, but when the guy was on it, that's the gun he had. And it looked like it was kind of the same as the one on the wall. 'Cause there was a wall weapon on it. So we'll see
Yeah.
about that. It should be interesting. Dude, there's just so much to soak in.
Oh, yes.
It's
And what?
crazy.
It's from today we're recording this on like the 29th. It's probably going to be open like, on the weekend that we upload this kind of thing. For me, it will be.
Yeah, we
Or
uploaded on
Friday,
Saturday morning
Saturday morning
for
from
me, so it's like Sunday night for
Sunday.
Sunday for you.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, so I mean, there's so much junk. It's crazy.
I can't wait. I'm excited. I need my BO3 right now. Like I've got it pre-ordered. I got 12 months online. I know ludicrous, but I needed the more online so I don't like run out mid-game or something like that.
That would definitely suck.
Yeah, that
All right, so I
I
just
think.
want to mention this.
Hmm?
There is a chance that we will not have a podcast next week. I'm just gonna throw
Oh,
that out there.
no,
We-
there will. Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but there will probably not be a podcast unless we do it during the week. Um,
No.
Not for Greg because he's probably going to be getting it early. But yeah, I will not be. I'm going to be grinding BO3. There will be no social life.
That like
I don't.
we will not have human contact like at all for
Yeah,
a
but
week at least. So just don't
there will be
expect a
videos.
podcast.
There will be
Just
videos on our channel,
just
but there won't
subscribe to
be.
our channels and watch our videos blow up and get millions of views.
YouTube
That's
money jokes. No, but
that's it right there. That is it.
yeah. So yeah, there probably won't be a podcast. I don't know about a top five. We gotta get
There might be a
on.
top five, which
There
we
might.
do need to work on, by the way.
Oh, we need to work on that. Yeah, I'll be working on that
But
tonight.
yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. You guys are freaking amazing, and
Oh, you've been loving this
we love
podcast,
your
guys.
support. I mean, this is
Yeah.
episode 3. We got the freaking QknightZ on, which is awesome.
QknightZ.
He's a cool
Hope you
dude.
had fun with him.
He's cool. He's awesome, and thank you guys. I know this was kind of weird having it in 2 parts.
Yeah, but the show must go on. So
Show. You know what would be a cool idea?
Well,
What if we uploaded the first part and then uploaded the second part next week?
Nah, but that's like a really
Yeah,
quick
it's too late actually. So never mind. Anyways, guys, this has been a really long podcast because now it's over like an hour. So
Yeah. So if you guys
Cool.
are not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to Greg. Link will be in the description in my video, and his links
vice
will be in the
versa.
description. Vice versa. Go subscribe to QknightZ. He's a really cool zombie YouTuber. I've seen him do a few videos with Lagging24x. So if you're in the mood to watch a little bit of Lagging, go over to QknightZ. He's pretty cool. So I
Yes.
just want to thank him for being on the podcast. I'll thank him over Twitter. But yeah. So it's been a really cool podcast this week, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again, guys, and just remember, don't tweet me any leaks because I've already seen it.
Yeah, and when it comes to November 6th, yeah, we won't be really having the best social life in the world.
Yeah, I'll just be grinding videos and stuff. So,
Yeah, same here.
anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Once again, we said this like 80 times now, so I'm going to end it. 3, 2, 1. Peace, guys.
Bye-bye.